Hey everybody, Nick Espinoza, your chief security fanatic here, and I gotta say, I really do like this one. I do find this amusing, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, from a data privacy standpoint, you know my thoughts on this. But heads up, single fellas, your new wingman in dating is an artificial intelligence, or at least it soon will be. And Belle Lynn had a really good write-up on this because AI that can essentially date for you is only a couple years away, especially if you're on the dating app Grindr, which says that it will be releasing a quote-unquote AI wingman or agent specifically designed for its user base, which is mostly gay and bisexual men. So, sorry, straight guys, you're going to have to wait. Now, when it's fully up and running by 2027 at the latest, Grindr said that the Wingman will be available as an assistant for its nearly 14 million app users worldwide, helping them keep track of conversations with quote-unquote favorite users, recommend long-term relationship candidates, and suggest dating spots as well. Maybe you're both into something, and so by virtue of that, you guys can go meet up there. Now, down the line, it will take on a more agentic AI function. Like, for example, making restaurant reservations for you. In other words, let's say the AI knows, oh, you like to go to, whatever restaurant, and your potential date does too, and so boom, it'll make the reservation for you. And here's the thing, it'll even interact with other AI agents in the dating realm as well, and that's according to George Arison, CEO of Grindr. So, for example, this wingman AI could have a conversation with another AI wingman on Grindr after their humans have matched, so that by the time the humans actually go on the date, they have a quote-unquote robust view of each other. In other words, the AI knows a lot about you, it's going to know a lot about your potential partner, and so essentially those two AIs are going to essentially talk to each other and say, oh, Nick's all into this, and I don't know, maybe I'm trying to date a guy named Steve, and Steve's all into this, et cetera, et cetera. So I would have a dossier on Steve, and Steve would have a dossier on me before we go out. Quite frankly, though, I'd rather just have the conversation, I'd rather talk back and forth to get to know somebody, but okay, welcome to the future. Now, bot-to-bot conversation not only saves humans time, which is true, to be fair, but it may also spot dating deal breakers early on. So, I don't know, maybe Steve is a convicted serial killer out on a technicality. If the AI spots that, probably don't want to date Steve, right? So you never know. But hey, those are good points, and we will see. That said, if I'm really interested, in dating long-term, potential marriage, all that kind of stuff, I'd want to get to know the person face by face. I wouldn't want them to get to know the best version of me that the AI is putting out there, because maybe the AI is cleaning up my words and making me sound better or more empathetic or more sympathetic when maybe I'm not. Like, these are things that I think we'd have to consider. Now, the wingman, which users could interact with like a chatbot, is currently being tested on Grindr by a small group of users. This group is slated to expand to roughly 1,000 by the end of 2024, according to Arison, and then in 2025, they're hoping to expand it to 10,000 to see how this goes. So right now, if you're on Grindr, you may actually have a leg up on this. Maybe they can opt in. I'm not on Grindr, for the record. I'm not on any dating app, but my point being is this is coming, and it's leading the way. So straight people, you might be a little behind Grindr, but it's coming for everybody at some point. And so I'm very curious to see how this goes out. I find this to be an amusing technology, but also obviously, the Grindr or Tinder or any other dating site that's employing this kind of technology, if you're talking to a chatbot that is designed to train and learn on you, your characteristics, your preferences, your thoughts, whatever it is, understand that's a privacy nightmare too. And I've talked about that extensively as well. So just, again, balance that risk in your life. But hey, good luck to us all, because at some point our AI will just be dating another person's AI, and they can let us know how it goes. I don't know, whatever. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP. And please feel free to subscribe to me at YouTube as well. And as always, stay safe, stay online, and please attempt to stay private with your new wingman. Take care.